Hey, what's up, everyone? I am Marcella Wilson, and here I am again. I am online just about every day. I say every day. I wasn't on yesterday. Yesterday was bananas. But I'm just on just about every day online talking about short-term rental properties. So I own several short-term rental properties and I help other people start a short-term rental property business. So it kind of happened accidentally. Like if you look at one of my past lives, I my past live streams, not past lives. Like I don't believe in past living past lives, but that was a joke. Um, if you look at one of the past live streams Facebook lives that I did, I actually talked about how I started this whole, staying in the Airbnb and deciding to get a property. And once we did it, me and my husband did it together and we loved it and we just kept doing it. And then some of our friends wanted us to help them do it. So we helped them and it just became like a thing. So I'm like the accidental Airbnb host and I help other people set up short-term rental business as well. So, I'm usually on here about 15, 20 minutes. I drop some knowledge and then I'm off to work to do whatever I have to do that day. So the little nugget of knowledge I'm going to drop for you today is I'm going to talk about your house or your unit or your property or your floor, whatever that you're putting on Airbnb or VRBO or HomeAway. I'm going to talk about how it looks because how it looks is important. Now, look, in real life, we know with a person, what's important is the inside. The inside is what is most important, not this, right? Although when this is nice, that's a wonderful thing, right? That we appreciate, okay? But the inside is important too when it comes to people. But with your short-term rental property, it is important how it looks, right? Now, listen, I don't want you to go and if you already have a property, tear it down and do all this renovations. Like, I'm not saying to do this. I'm not saying run out, spend all this money to redecorate. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying what it looks like is important. Why is that? One, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to get bookings or guests online, right? And the only way they can judge it or say, if I want to stay there, is looking at pictures or video of your property or unit or rental online. So people are concerned about how it looks. So how it looks is important. It's got to look nice, right? Because people don't want to feel like, they're, in your living room, right? You may have a nice living room, but you don't want to feel like, that guest should not feel like they're staying in your living room. Look, I know I'm all about short-term rental properties and I love staying in there, but I love a nice hotel. Do you? I love a nice hotel. And one of the reasons I love a nice hotel is I love looking at how they're designed or decorated, how the rooms are different, how what the lobby looks like, and all of that. That's important. And there's a reason why these hotels are decorated so beautifully, because when you go in there, they want you to feel like you're stepping into another world, right? It's an experience, and that's more tangible. Not more tangible. That's intangible and what makes it so valuable. They're transporting you somewhere. They are, it's like eye porn. They're, letting you see something, this beautiful decor, and that adds to the experience of, you just spending the night or a couple of nights. So nothing I'm saying that you got to go all out and make your house or your room or your unit or your basement look like the Ritz-Carlton, but it is important what it looks like, okay? So, and the number one reason is because people are booking online. I would say 98% of my bookings, you get online. People look at the pictures and say, I like that. That's pretty. I'm going to book it. The dates are free. I can afford the rates. I'm booking it. So it's important because, people book based on photos that they see online. 9 times out of 10, they're going to book. Another reason why is because, you know, you want to get repeat bookings. If they stay there and it's just, oh my God, it's so pretty. I mean, if they can, they will stay there again. I have guests who, you know, come to my short-term rental property every summer. You know, I've had some be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad I can't book it. Your place is already booked. We loved your house. It's so pretty. You know, they love it because it's like taking them away. Because look, if you have a house and these people are going on vacation, they just don't want to stay in their house, right? You want to give them the hotel experience as much as possible. So you want to take it up a notch. You want them to feel like, you know, they're not staying at their house and they're just on vacation. You want them to make them feel like they're staying at a hotel or a resort. As much as possible, give them that experience with your short-term rental property or Airbnb. So one, because that's a great way to get repeat customers. And let me tell you something, if you can get repeat customers, that's less work for you, right? Less bookings, less marketing that you have to do, right? Also, the third reason is word of mouth. So I've gotten customers or guests who told me, oh, you know what, my friend stayed at your house and they said it was gorgeous and we want to stay there too. You know, are you available? So you want that. And again, that's less work for you to have to do. And listen, I want to stress that it does not have to be expensive. But sometimes I talk to people and they're like, oh, no, I'm, you know, especially like if they are renting out a room in their home, you know, on Airbnb, you know, sometimes they feel like, oh, well, I just got to get a comforter for it, and, you know, throw up a curtain and I'm good. And it's like, well, wait a minute. Let's make it nice. Let's, you know, don't make it like, okay, I'm just going to rent out the bedroom down the hall, you know, this empty bedroom. And, you know, it's an empty bedroom and it's fine. No, you don't want the person to feel like they're staying in your home. You want to make that person feel like they're staying in a hotel as much as possible. You know, make it beautiful. Make sure everything matches. You know, just go a little above and beyond as much as you can afford to. So yeah, so that is my suggestions. So I'm out. If you've got questions or you want me to help you set up your short-term rental property, check on the client, check on the comments, and you can sign up for a free 60-minute session with me, and I can help you help you if you have any questions. All right, I'm Marcella Wilson. I believe in creating a beautiful life, one house at a time. So go and make your short-term rental property beautiful and don't have your guests feel like they're staying in your house, okay? Like I said, if you have any questions or you want me to help you, sign up for, or is it this way? I don't know. On my computer is this way. Sign up for a free 60-minute strategy session with me and I can help you work things out. All right, I gotta go. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.